Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarocle. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Or you can visit my website www.therosetarocle.com. Before we start, I'd like to thank God, Source, the Universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So Pisces, let's get started. This is just a weekly reading, so take it how it resonates. Yeah, sometimes the story might seem longer, but it could happen in a day or two. You know, the whole reading could happen in a day or two. Yeah, in real life. So. Let me lay out your cards on the table first. Right, so looking at your reading, Pisces, yes, you're coming to the reading, you're requiring to have a lot of strength, a lot of restraint, yeah, concerning a situation in your life. Another thing, Pisces, before I start, towards the end of this reading, yeah, you can ask a question, a yes or no question, wherein I can give you an answer, one word answer, which is yes or no, okay? So towards the end of the reading, or at the end of the reading, I will, if you're interested, I will answer your question with a yes or no. So coming into this reading, Pisces, you're asked to have a lot of strength regarding to a past situation, which could have involved a long-term relationship, a commitment, a long-standing commitment. Yes, you are taking a review. You're trying to understand what went down in this commitment, because something really broke down in this relationship, which is causing you to take the high road. Yes, or somebody over here has walked out of this relationship that you were in. When you look back at this relationship, you see there was a lot of harmony, yes, a lot of love during the good times, and during the bad times, yeah, it was monetary loss. So basically, this relationship came down because of arguments, because of disagreements that had to do with money and finances. So instability is what brought this relationship on its knees. So there's a sense of betrayal over here in this reading, yes, in this relationship read. There is a sense of betrayal because somebody over here was very adventurous. Yeah, somebody over here decided to test the waters outside of this relationship. Yes, somebody over here told that pursuing other people would have testing the waters before they left this relationship, yeah, would have got them a lot of. So this person, whoever left the relationship, yeah, is a jumper. So they jump from relationship to relationship to relationship. They don't give any time in between to heal or anything. So this is the kind of person, they cannot stay on their own. They need somebody all the time, you know, to suck the energy from. I'm not saying the energy vampire, but there are some people who have this codependent attitude towards relationship. They need a relationship because they feel alone. There are some people in this world that are afraid of loneliness. So that is the reason they have a habit of jumping from relationship to relationship. But what they don't realize is that it causes more bad karma in the sense, they're not really understanding that they have to be strong on their own, before they're able to invest in a relationship that is good for them. So they always end up in bad relationships. So whoever this person is who stepped out of this relationship, stepped out because they thought, they felt some kind of threat coming from the current relationship, which they thought was crumbling down. So they went and they sought another person, just in case when this relationship comes crumbling down, they have already a spare. You know what I mean? So look, in fact, this is what caused the breakdown in the relationship. When this came to light, all these activities of your person came to light, this caused the breakdown of this relationship. There has been a lover on the side over here. May have been a young female, young woman. So there was a lover on the side. And this came to light. And it is simply because of this, the whole relationship crumbled and fell. Also, there was a lot of financial difficulties that they were facing. Somebody over here has decided to take the high road and keep on moving towards the future, and away from this person, from this relationship, because of this naughty, frivolous behavior. Now the other person, they have had enough, who's been cheated on and treated badly and not respected, they have now decided to move on and concentrate on their life, concentrate on inviting love into their life of the same level they are able to give out. Even though you did not understand why this person did what they did, you are moving on. Now I'll tell you why they did that. They did that because whoever cheated and went to search for a spare, you know what I mean, just in case this relationship crumbles, these are people who have insecurity issues, They can't live alone. First of all, they suffer from loneliness. So it's kind of like a illness, you could say, Fear. When it becomes too much of a fear, then it becomes an illness, right? When you're constantly thinking about it. So they can't live without somebody. They are very codependent on people because of their own problems from before. Their own insecurity issues. They need somebody to reassure them all the time. They need somebody to take care of them all the time. They need to know there is somebody who's always looking after them. So what do you want to do with this kind of people? You are the crosswatcher. You know which place you stand. So from what I can see over here, if you have any questions regarding this, the universe says, hold on, the answers are coming. All will be revealed in time, in divine timing, in due time. It's not far away, darling. It's only a week. So everything will be revealed in due time. Now, you may want to, if you were in a marriage, for the ones who are in a marriage, you may want to find the balance back, bring the balance back into the marriage. But it's causing you a lot of grief to even work on it because it requires two people to work on the marriage. You want to find the peace and the harmony that was there before in this marriage, but you're unable to do so because the feelings and whatever was there before is coming to an end because both parties are not fully invested in this relationship, right? So the energies are scattered so that whole commitment is not coming across, because one partner is invested somewhere else as well. So you're feeling a bit scattered. The energy is a bit scattered. So you're not getting full support from your partner in order for you to make this work. Okay, there is no balancing factor, because maybe a lot of things may have broken down. Trust, respect, a lot of healthy boundaries may have broken down, right? Somebody over here was not respectful towards the other. So whatever it is, moving on, yeah, this week, universe is asking you to find the balance and to focus on your path ahead, meaning focus on what is around you at the moment if you have a job, focus on your job if you're doing some work, focus on your work, writing a blog, focus on your blog, things like this. If you're doing something from home, yeah, carpentry, this, that, there's lots of skill sets. Focus on it, yes? Something might come out of it. So if you divert your energy and focus on something else, obviously it's going to be a positive, right? There may have been a lot of talk about this. There may have been a lot of gossip about this. There may have been people who are advising you how to move ahead in this relationship with this person, yeah? How to get them back on board. Now my question to you is, do you want this person back on board with you? If you want this person back on board with you, you will need to both learn how to balance spirituality and practicality together. Yes, you'll need to balance spirituality and practicality together. My question is, are you both willing to invest in this? You will have to have the much needed conversation. Yes. If you're feeling lack of money, there might be some money coming in, maybe from some project you've been doing. So there will be money coming in, which will come in as a bit of a surprise, because you did not expect to get this money, right? So if you want this relationship to get back on track, it's time you had this much needed conversation, yeah? And now you both are feeling bruised and battered in this. You're feeling bruised and battered, yeah, of trying to make it work for such a long time, and it's taken quite a while. But it also requires one of you to send out the message to the other. So if you're waiting from your partner, for some kind of message from your partner, you will receive it soon. Okay, and then you can work on it from there. But for that to happen, yeah, for this relation to work and to find its balance, yeah, again, balancing your energy with your partner's energy, yes, it will require a bit of work and a bit of understanding and a bit of time. Question is, are you willing to be with a person who always has a spare, just in case spare person on their side? Okay, you're probably going to stay in this relationship because of the children. Okay, if you choose to stay in this relationship, it will be because of the children, not because you love your partner or because of this or because of that. Just in order to give your children, if you have children, you will stay in the relationship because of children. I want one card today. Why is it? Excuse me. So, from the looks of things, this week, all this is not going to happen in this week, yes? So you'll still be waiting by the end of this week for some kind of message to come your way, yeah? But from this reading, I can tell you to expect a message that is going to come your way, which will help you discuss the future of this relationship and help put this relationship back on track and help you focus on your future together. Now, in order for this relationship to work, you both have to discuss your feelings, true feelings with each other. So if there's something you don't like about the person, yeah, write it down on a piece of paper and put the negatives along with the positives. One column of negatives, one column of positives. So you'll both know what and where you'll need to adjust in order to stay with each other. Now, with regards to the person who likes to have a spare on the side sometimes when they feel threatened that the relationship is going down, that needs to be addressed through professional counseling, okay? Because those are issues that goes way beyond. Or also you can go for past life relationship, past life regression sessions, yes, with your partner, and explore those areas as well. Because sometimes it could stem from past life traumas that you have carried over into this lifetime. So now let's see what you're coming into this reading. Yes, there is a lot of power. You both may be quite strong, yeah, in the sense like stubborn. Yes, you both might be stubborn in your views. So if that's the case, there must be time for you. It should be time for you, that you'll change your views and work on adjusting with each other if you want this relationship to work out. Yes, whatever it is, you are protected by the universe. Yes, so whatever decision you're making and whatever message you're getting through your intuition, this is the right time for you to take action on what you feel like doing. Now somebody over here is going to the dark night of their soul. Yeah, it could be your partner who is the one who's having this issues which stems from loneliness, yeah, from inside, fear of being alone, this codependency attitude, yes. So I think they're using this time, if you're not talking, which I can see you're not talking at the moment, yeah, they could be using this time to go within and really explore and try and understand. But I don't think they are truly understanding, because they cannot really pinpoint the real area of what is causing them to be this way, okay? Because it's not only you that gets hurt, it's the people who are sparing around as well that get hurt, right? So they need to work on that. The romance angels are saying, yeah, is unrequited love and pay attention to the red flags. They also say honeymoon. So honeymoon could also mean taking time out to yourself, enjoy that time with yourself, okay? Unrequited love, there is not enough attraction or chemistry. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So perhaps you have lost interest, or somebody here has lost interest in this relationship, yeah, then, and is not able to reclaim the same kind of feelings that were there before. They also tell you to pay attention to the red flags. Yes, the signs are cautioning you. So the romance angels are telling you, the angels are telling you to pay attention. You know, they're giving you signs and signals everywhere. It's like giving you the choice. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? You know, if they're giving you the choice, that means they're supporting you. So if you choose to go, for example, yeah, move out of your comfort zone and go. Yes, the angels are going to support you. But for those of you who are staying in the relationship with a child, you'll have to find a way to work it out if you want to stay in it for the children, okay? And you'll have to find a way to reclaim the romance back in this relationship. And the best way to do that is to go for counseling, okay? If you do not want to go for counseling, make it fun, go for a past life regression session, right? So now let's pick some cards for you. Yes, you received self-esteem. It says here, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yes, say this affirmation. It's a soul journey affirmation. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Now let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you. So Archangel Michael says to focus upon divine and perfect health. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon divine and perfect health, and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So that was your message. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with, for example. And if you have any question, I'll be answering yes, no questions. If there is no question in the live chat, I'll let it be, okay? So you could be dealing with Libra. You could be Taurus. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. You could be dealing with Aries. Okay, it could be any of these signs, or they could have these signs prominent in their chart. So, my darling, guys, your cards are just flying all over the place. Give me a moment. A lot of flies today. So someone is not going to make a decision. There's someone is going to go backwards and forwards and thinking about the decision they have to make this week. So this week there's no decision that's been made. So now, my darlings, Pisces, if you have any question, go ahead and put in the live chat. If not, this is where I will close the reading, and I will see you next time. No questions? All right. So my darling Pisces, I thank you for tuning in for your reading today for the weeklies. Until I see you again next time, I love you. Take care and